Craig, CJ, Felix, Marsha, JP, Tweeder, Tyrese over there, in that group there. Okay, Jack Whittaker, that group there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Eddie? Eddie?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is Eddie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Eddie, what's your second name?
More.
More, isn't it? Right. Stand there. Stand there. Today we're working on playing out the back, okay? Some of you are going to go over with Chet's. I'm going to work with, I need 20, okay? So the groups that's there, this here now, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Hayden 16, Joe Brown 17. Young George, where do you play, mate?
Right back.
Right back, where do you play?
Striker.
Striker. What's that, 18?
Yeah.
Samuel?
Right back.
Right back, million right backs. Where's Beardo?
I'm over there.
No. Okay, good, 19. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. And Sham, 20. So I need 20 players for this, okay? That's the 20 I'll be working with. These lads go over with Chet's, do a session, okay? Because obviously we're going to be working on 2 teams. We're going to be coming back into it, keepers, to obviously be involved in the game in a bit, okay? So go and work over with Chet's. He'll put a session on for you. Lads, regarding this session, lads are listening, regarding this session, we'll be playing out the back. Some of you lads did this on Friday, okay? This is a basic session to warm up in, okay? So very loose, very relaxed. We're going to go and set it up. How we're going to set it up is, can you see the yellow cones, okay? So there's 4 players there. I need 4 defenders along that line there. So I want 1 defender, another defender, and if we can have centre halves there as well, that'd be fantastic. So Tyrese, you're a fullback, so please step out. Can we have a centre back, Jack, which you are? Centre backs, okay. There's another set here. You see these yellows? Can we have 4 midfielders along that line? Okay? 4 midfielders along this line. If you're a winger, if you're a fullback, you can still play midfield. Okay? Can we have 4 defenders? So if it is a fullback, then fantastic. Okay, no problem. Lads, we also need 4 capable footballers and also 4 who can play as a centre forward. So can we have a centre forward in the middle, which is Sham. Centre forward in the middle of that 4. Beardo, centre forward in the middle of that 4. Rory, centre forward in the middle of that 4. And we should have 1 more. Felix, that's brilliant. That's brilliant, no problem. For this session, you can work on your feet like you did the other day in the game as a midfielder, okay? Okay, right, to start the game, to start the warm-up, all right, it's very relaxed and we'll build it up, okay? To start the warm-up, it's a simple pass across the back. So Jack Whittaker is going to play the ball across to Reese. Reese is allowed to go into the middle. Felix, then you decide where you play, okay? But it's always got to go back to the line from this direction, understand? When the ball comes back, it's always going to go back to the line to start off again. This is new. Palmer can help you out because Palmer did it on Friday. Reese, you're going to play it into Felix, so we'll start it off like this. I am Reese. I am Reese. Pass me the ball. Okay, I'm going to have a touch. I'm going to play it into Phoenix. Turn. You can play forward or you can play sideways.
Can I play to Sham as well?
Yes, you can play it to Sham. It's your decision. Okay? Great stuff. You've then got to go that way, haven't you? Okay, it's a passing drill. You've then got to play it into Sham or into the defender. Then you go back at it because you did it on Friday. You can either go into Sham or into Tweed or into Ramos, yes? It's your decision. It's a very simple passing drill. Just make sure it's a flow. Understand? We're going backwards and forwards.
With them and they're working with them. So
Yes, this is the only working with, okay? Hayden, see if we can start this group off. Start that group then. Start from there, work across the box. Start from there, work across the box. Then you're going into the middle. I'll watch it to get you going. I'll watch it to get you going. A very simple passing drill. A very simple passing drill. Joe, you did this Friday. Can we play across the back like I explained? So when you get your touch, play it straight to Tyrese, or when you get it Tyrese, play it straight across, like you would if you're at the back line. Yeah? Eddie, you did this Friday. Louis, play it across the back line, yeah? That's how we always start it. Well done, Reese. Well done, Reese.
And do I just stay in this area?
You just stay in that area and decide where you're playing the ball once you get it. Good, good. We've got the basic movement going. We've got the basic movement going. And a quick stop, quick stop. Whilst I've stopped, because it's a warm-up, have a little stretch, but have a listen, okay? Have a listen. Reese and Jack, what are you? Centre-halves, well done. Where can you play to make your life easier to that midfielder? I've not asked you, I've asked him.
To his back foot.
To his back foot, well done. So he plays it into his back foot, yeah? He turns out and you tell him, you give him a signal when you're playing the ball out. Pass the ball back, please. Thank you. Now, these cones, yes, they are cones. Yes, I want you to stand in the vicinity of them, but now start working off them, okay? Stop bouncing off them. Marshy's already on page 2 because he did it the other day. He understands it, okay? Work off the cone now. Start giving yourself a bit of movement. Start working off the cone. Do a check and get the space, okay? Also, lads, what is it set up like? How are you set up in this passing drill? Say again, Tyrese. 3/3, well done, because we're going to move it on into the game in a second, all right? So, what can you see, Tyrese? If it's 3/3, what can you see in front of you? That's it, midfield and forwards, well done, and he's not done it before. I texted you earlier though, didn't I? I sorted it with you, didn't I? Well done, midfield, and what's he then? What's that one?
Centre forward.
Centre forward, exactly. So we're working through the thirds, yeah? Passing simply, working through the thirds, moving on, and moving on with a bit of pace now, okay? So now it's going to be a bit speeded up. So let's start seeing if we can pass the ball quickly through the thirds and get it going, okay? So let's go. Go on, well done, fellas. Good, Ramos. Work off the cones, lads. Make it realistic. We're starting to get warmer now, so we can work off the cones. Get it down. Come on, deal with it. 2 centre-halves, deal with it like you would. Good, good, good. Well done, well done. Can you there, Tweedy, like you did, open your body out and see, but then start to get a better technique kicking it into it, okay? So open your body out and start getting a better technique, brilliant. Hey, weight of pass, all them things you need, okay? Back line, would you pass it that sloppy into the midfielder? No, so let's make it crisper, okay, Troddy? Let's make it crisper, let's do a better pass, yeah? Well done, Marsha. Well done, JP. Good, good, good.
It's alright, get it and go again. Get it and go again. Keep talking.
Excellent beard though, excellent. Good, good. Good, CJ, excellent work. Pulled off, eh? What's the marker?
Defender.
Exactly, pulled off the marker, got yourself some space, didn't you? Well done. Great ball in, Hayden, from the back line. Straight to him, well done. On his back foot. And stop, and stop. Listen, I've got to advance it because you are advanced at this, okay? This is an easy practice, it's an easy session to get warmed up with, but it's also a session that you need to work on because a game against Dudley, we played, okay? We didn't pass it enough around the back line, okay? That's why I've took this session on, okay? I've done this as a player. This is a session I worked with, but we worked with the 4 as well. Can you see the 4 defenders? And we made a full back that side, we made a full back that side, and we had the 2 centre-halves. And then structurally, what is it, Tyrese? 3/3, okay? So you get it in your pictures and you're getting all the pictures you need to take it into a game, which we're going to work on in about 5 minutes. So now, centre-halves, you can start dictating how you play, how you start off. I want you to be confident on the ball, okay? I want you to show a bit of imagination. That's important for me, okay? But only when it's on. Because what do you have to do as defenders?
Decision.
But what else? Big thing as a defender. Talk and think danger. Okay? Talk and think danger. Is it on? Is it 100% to play that ball into that centre midfield on the wrong foot? Is it 100% to play it down the side of him? But now we can relax and enjoy this part, can't we? So if you want to come here, yes, yes, and play it to the front man, you can. If you want to come out here, because look at all these pictures, Craig. Okay? You got the midfielder or fullback. Midfielder, okay? Centre half, and then in the game we're going to have the goalkeeper. Yeah. So I can go to the fullback or midfielder, pass it back. I could go straight into the front man. But let's make the passing now start to be a bit crisper. You've had your warm up, you've had your fun. Let's start getting a bit of zip to it now. Let's start speeding up for the game, okay? Go. Well done. I don't mind mistakes, just try and zip the ball across on the floor and be confident and crisp with it. Good ball, Hayden. Can we chuck a few 1-2s in, Beardo? Can you be imaginative as well? Okay? Good lad, well done. Start building it up, centre forwards as well. That's you, Rory, yeah? Good, good, well done. Excellent. Good, good.
Yeah, get it down, yeah, for it. Yeah.
Well done, Felix. Great technique, Hunter. Great technique there, mate. Talk, Jax. He's asked you something, Jax. He's asked you something, you've left it, and it could have got nicked out by a midfielder in the opposite team, could it? Listen to your teammates when they're shouting things, lads. Well done, Craig. Well done, Craig, G. Good, Beardo. Love it, Beardo. Great touch, Rory. And stop. And stop. Well done. Well done. Well done. Excellent. Start back line with you, Tyrese. Make this bigger now, lads. To make this bigger, to make a bit more of a movement pass. Okay? I want to start seeing now a bit more adventure. All right? We're still playing out the back. We're still playing out the back, but we're now seeing a bigger picture, aren't we? We've gone from a small box to the second phase to the third phase. Now we're seeing a bigger picture, okay? I want you to play the ball now, get it back and play it somewhere else on the other side, all right? You have the confidence to do it. You start it off that way. So, I play it into Joe. This is the start. I give him it back. Okay, I play it into Tweedy. Understand, Tweedy? You play, and then you can go out. When he goes to the back line, he plays across. Only the back line play across. Understand? Understand? Okay, midfielders don't, forwards don't. Only the back line play across to start it off. We're now biggering it up, okay? Because we're going into a free group. Yes, Hayden? Yeah, just play it across. You don't have to play it to Tweedy or anything like that. It's just where you want to play it, okay? Tyrese, can we start that off? Eddie, can you pass the ball down there? Lads, also, would we play two balls in the same area next to the same player? Let's not see it happen then, okay? All right, start it off, let's see. Last little bit now. Tempo now, lads, please. I'm not shouting, am I, Jimmy? Come on, hey, this is where we start, got to concentrate. The back line's got to play across. And stop 1 second, lads. Lads, what have I just asked? So if it goes to the back line, where's it got to go? This is the game. We're building up now. We're building up play, okay? I'm giving you instructions on the sidelines. Yeah? I'm giving you instructions on the sidelines. Please follow through them for this session. All right? Okay? Let's start it off and see how we go on. Then I'll let you blow free play and just enjoy it for the last 2 minutes, okay? Go. Brilliant. Don't get too near him, Charlie. Don't get too near him. If he's going to play you, don't get too near him, because you wouldn't do that in the game, would you? You wouldn't do that in the game. No problem. Rory, wake them feet up, wake them feet up. You're a centre forward playing in a tight area. What's been asked, Hayden? What's been asked? If it goes across, if you get the back line, play it across, that's it. Yeah, you're going book 2, book 3, book 4 before he's even said it. You don't have to keep playing though. Tweedy. Quality, I need Beardo, quality. Brown, have the confidence to do it yourself. Okay? So if he's played it back to you, open your feet up and play it across yourself. Okay? Joe, what did you say? What defenders have to do? Play it across, okay? Play it across. Well done, Eddie. Eddie. Well done, well done. Good, good. Well done, Joe Brown. Well done, Marsha. Come on, come on, come on, Hayden. Make the feet up, Rory, as well. Good, well organised. Good ball, Reese.
Take your time, turn it up.
Come on, Rory, you're the one in the middle. And stop. To get the speed going now to fire into a game of football, I'm going to add more balls to it now. It's going to be a bit chaos. What do we need if it's going to be a bit chaos? Bit more organisation, okay? Bit more talking, don't we? Okay, organise your group of 5 and then express that onto the other group as well. And how you do that is by talking more. Okay, Ramos, if you're going to play a ball and it's going over there, what you got to do? Tell them, yeah? Communicate clearly, and make sure you speak to the group in front where you're passing the ball to, yeah? Okay? Good manager once said to me, put a note on it. Put a note on the ball, yeah? So he knows it's coming. By that means talk to the ball as it's going across. So, yes, Hunter, ball's coming in, yeah? So now I'm going to add some balls. So we should all have a ball in an area. You've got to concentrate where the pass is going. This is to heighten up your awareness going into a game now, okay? To heighten it up, all right? So play out the back, starting on the back line, please. Last little bit. I want it quick. I want it wrapped in. I want some really crisp passing, okay? Let's see the positive side of your game now, okay? And enjoy it, lads. Play. You still got to play across. We're on bug 5 now, you still got to play across. It's about you thinking going into a game. Come on, Joe, come on, Joe. Joe, give yourself some space and relax when the ball comes into you. Good, Tyrese, great talking. Reese. And stop, lads. All we're doing is heighten the mind now. Hey, we're turning on the mind now, okay? These passing drills can get monotonous sometimes. When you're working with one ball and you're waiting for the pass and you get all lethargic, now we've got 4 balls. So really, it should 4 times your awareness, yeah? Because you've got 4 balls coming into you. It probably even does more than that, okay? Because there's all the other aspects of the game to think about. All right, so start at the back line. Listen, I've not changed the game. All I've done is add balls into it. Yeah? I'm going to change the game. I still want you to play along the back line, okay, and try and switch it. And I want you to be aware of where you're playing into. And now we've got the forwards, okay? So now we can even go bigger if you want to. But make the decision, defenders. You make the decision. We can only shout on Troddy, yeah? Eddie, yeah? Comfortable? Okay? Hayden, you listening? Good. Reese, yeah? Have the confidence to play where you think's right. Yeah? Where you think's right. Where you think's right, Tyrese, and where you think's right. And if it breaks down, at least you tried, yeah? Okay? Let's have a go at the back line then. Come on, start it. Take the time. Well done. Great pass, Jack. Jack, that's like a winger, isn't it? It's like a pass to a winger. Yeah? Understand? We don't have to always go long, but we can if we need to. Well done. Hayden, talk as it goes along, yeah? JP. Well done, Charlie Jones and Hunter. Great passing, great. Beardo, look first. Hey, just turn your head, then play. Good, Tyrese. Dictate, Tyrese, dictate. Your skipper, dictate.
Yeah, switch it.
Make sure it's right. Well done, Beardo. Well done, Weirdo. That's your winger again, Jack. Well done, Jack. Great balls, Jack. Go and play then, Beardo. Don't just stop, mate. Hey, if you give the ball away in the game, you go and chase it, wouldn't you, mate? And stop. Everybody in. Lads, pick them combs up, please. Pick them combs up who you're next to. Everyone over here. All the combs into me. All the combs into me.